What's up everybody, it's Wolf. How y'all doing? Welcome back. We have another Legends of Venari video, and today we're going to be talking about the new avatar system and the new user interface and experience. So let's get into it. So as you can see here, we have our different avatars. We have base, chosen, and exalted. There is another tier of avatars as well, which are Venari. That's for the gilded alpha pass holders. The exalted are for the alpha pass holders. The chosen are for the base pass holders, and the base are for all players. So free to play players will all have a base character. They need to get a blessing. So let's just kind of like start with the avatars, and then we'll move over to blessings and kind of explain it a little bit more. We have videos explaining it, but we're not going to explain it in so much detail as those other videos. So if you're curious, check out the other videos below. So all of your avatars are going to come with a gender swap. This is a one-time thing. If you do it, it cannot be reverted. Don't cry, don't complain, it's your own fault. Don't complain to the team, they can't change it. And none of us really care, you know. It tells you, do you want to do this? This is a one-time, approve, cancel. Okay, you want to do it or not, it's up to you. I did this on my exalted avatar here. As you can see, we have all of the different attributes associated to the avatars. You have your background, a body and head, uniform, brows, eyes, hairstyle, mouth, and nose. So as you can see here, I have an exalted trait of Pompadour Blonde. So I got some like Draco Malfoy vibes going on here. I kind of like it. This kind of gives me vibes of myself. This guy reminds me of myself. I like his face mask. He looks very fierce. I like her. She's like fierce with like the space buns. It's vibe for sure. I try to keep it equal. I wanted like half and half. I do like female characters as well. Playing as female characters, I kind of do that more often. I don't know, it's weird. Maybe I have something going on deep inside, but different conversation. She's got like cat lady vibes. I don't know. This nose gives me like cat nose vibes, but she like, even with the eyes, is like cat. It's like cat lady vibes for sure. She's just basic. I don't know. She's cool. Basic character. She's like fierce cat lady, kind of like sad cat lady almost. And yeah, he's really angry and fierce. I'm excited to see what other traits and attributes are available and when the reroll system becomes a possibility. So in the future, we're going to be able to reroll these traits using shards. You can select traits that you wish to keep for a shard cost, and then reroll the rest from the pools available to your avatar. So chosen, all the chosen and base pools. Base is base only. Exalted, base, and chosen. Venari is all of the above. In the past, we were given base passes, which were turned into chosen avatars and blessings, and those are what we would lend out to our scholars, and or even alpha passes or gilda base alpha passes, etc. So any of those would have been turned into an avatar and a blessing. Anything that you have not claimed will be turned into an avatar and a blessing and will be dropped to your account. The team is working on that, but there's a lot of stuff to be done in the background, right? So all of these would have dropped me, like this was dropping me 3, this was dropping me 2, this was dropping me 1, and this was dropping me 1 or 2 or something like that. So I should have some more coming in, right? And that will also associate over to avatars as well. So moving forward, you'll come in here, you'll set your percentage. These should already be set to what you had it before. So set your percentage how you would like it. You're going to come in here, you're going to click the link to the blessing, and you're going to put that to your scholar. They're going to request, you're going to come in here and you're going to allow the request of the blessing to your scholars. And that's pretty much how it's done. There's no avatar lending anymore at this point. Avatars will be basically purchasable through the marketplace, if I'm understanding correctly. So in the future, we'll be able to take these chosen avatar and put them in the internal Legends of Venari marketplace and then sell those for in-game assets. Basically, your free-to-play player will come in with the base character. I believe they have their ability and way to work up to a chosen character as well, but they also have the ability to purchase a chosen character from the in-game marketplace, is what I believe the game is heading towards. Could be completely wrong. Don't kill me for my misspeculations if I'm saying something incorrectly, and hopefully if I'm incorrect, the Legends of Venari team will correct me below in the comments. I appreciate you if you do. Thank you. Let's kind of just get into it. You're gonna go to legendsofvenari.com. There's a new update to the website. You're gonna click play now, but let's go over it. You know, it's nice. I do like it. It's very modernized. I love it. I love it a lot. They added in the Venari, they added in the regions, so you're able to kind of deep dive into the game before you even play the game. They added a news section which has all of their announcements that are linked in game, as well as a future tutorial page, which will be awesome to see. Dev updates, which has all of the dev updates that were pushed. Like I said, today we had a hot fix that went out fixing a few things across the game. You'll click play now, you're gonna come in, you put your email in, do all that good stuff. So this is all changed, right? Everything's changed. Your town level is moved up to the top right with your money, the time, along with your wallet connection information. This over here, this green button, is how you're going to get to your overview, your inventory, world, quest, and shop. So anytime you need to travel, anytime you need to do anything, you're gonna come in here, and that's how you're going to navigate around moving forward. So inventory, we were just in here. This has all your Venari, all of your baits, all of your rigs, your essence, specials. I'm not exactly sure what specials are. The blessings, the avatars, and then the miss is your demo pass partners, or any partner project items that may show here. So that's that. And then your world is where you're going to come into travel. So say you travel to a location that doesn't have a bait, right? Like Morala facility, and it's not in your overview, and you can't just click check bait. What you're gonna do is you're gonna click this X up here on the top, and boom, you're able to come in and set your bait. So that's a big change, and a lot of people were kind of getting held up by that. It's not necessarily the most visible thing, and I think it adds kind of another layer to the whole expedition and game loop that I don't necessarily care for, just because I don't know, I find it harder to navigate now. We'll get used to it though. There's going to be continuous UI and experience changes as we move towards the grid, and the grid evolves as well, so we can't complain when things happen like this. The Discord integration is still here, but essentially the game gets pretty easy once you have things placed down. I don't know why escaped. That's unfortunate. Once you get baits placed down, it's a little bit easier to navigate, right? Because you can just check bait, come in, do the same thing that you normally would, select your Venari, select your rig, come in, do your actions, and catch the Venari. And then once it's caught, you're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna place your bait, you're gonna click the little green button, and you're gonna go back into your overview, expedition overview, go to the next location, and keep farming. So it's not horribly bad, but I think there's another layer to it where you have to go in here now, and then it's like, okay, I gotta go to inventory, whatever, I gotta go here, blah blah blah. And yeah, they added in your character information over to the left here. So you have your character, you have your energy. They added a fully replenished counter for your energy, so when your energy is going to hit 100 energy, 4 hours from now my energy will be fully replenished, which is awesome to see. I like that counter. That's actually really like a huge update in my opinion. I think that's like one of the best enhancements so far, because it just gives me a better idea of total time. And then we come in here and you can see your character's blessed status, you can see the avatar, the exalted status, you can get the link to share your profile, you can see your XP overview, all of the attributes associated with your avatar, and then you can swap your avatar as well. I'm not sure with swapping the avatar if you do have to then add another blessing to that avatar, but I assume that's how it's supposed to be done. Oh boy, you know what, we're gonna do it. We gotta do it for... Alright, so we swapped this avatar. I don't think it changed anything. Are we still blessed? We're still blessed. The real question is, can we catch something for science purposes? Yo, okay, so cool. There seems to be no disadvantage to swapping your avatar at this point. It swaps over and you are able to continue on. The real question is, are we able to swap back to our exalted avatar? Click on our guy, swap avatar. We're gonna come in here, use this avatar, and boom. Yeah, so there's no downfall to swapping avatars. There is, however, a downfall to deactivating and activating blessings. A minute, I need to bless myself. Okay, sorry about that, I had to sneeze. But if you deactivate a blessing, there is a 24-hour cooldown until you can activate it again. I accidentally deactivated mine because it said I wasn't active, so make sure that you refresh several times before doing anything and make sure that you're in the right spot, because if you do deactivate and you only have one blessing, you are not able to use that for 24 hours. So something to keep in mind. I think that is basically it for this video. I've covered the avatars, I've covered the blessings, and I've covered the new interface and experience that you will have while playing the game. Nothing has changed in the game loop. It's all the same. The baits are the same. The only thing that is new is we have the did I not? Oh, timeout. We got to go to the slums, because in the slums we have the black market. I forgot to show the black market. Currently in the black market, the only thing available is universal essence for 0.33 shards. So if we come in here, buy one, confirm, we spent 0.33 shards and we gained one universal essence. So let's go. Beautiful. Love to see it. More things will become available in the black market as time goes on. Rare Venari, I believe blessings will be available for purchase. All types of things. I don't know. There's so many options that the team can do, so I'm excited to see where it's going to take us and what the future has in store for us. So thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, like, share, comment, subscribe. Hopefully you learned something. If you have any questions, throw them down below and I will try my best to answer them or get an answer from the team. One thing I forgot to mention really quick is they added quest lines as well. There's quest lines for the base, the chosen, and the Vocari, so definitely take your time to do those because the rewards are pretty great so far. I think I've got over 100 shards and quite a few good tier 2 baits. So I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.